Hello everybody, and welcome to the Riot Kitty Cafe. I am your host, Riot Kitty, and yeah. And yes, so I will be continuing to draw my main character, which is Holding, from my comic Dollhouse X.C. I'm hoping I wanna start drawing the actual comic next year, so I'm really excited. And I also made a little bit of progress on a second outfit too. 緑の森で目を覚ます記憶胸の獣が闇の中嘲笑うよ巡る石の中そばにいて白き日の輝きをもたらして今すぐにこの渇き潤してこの目に確かに浮かぶ遠い日の蜃気楼ため息のように舞い降りた白き人輝きをもたらして今すぐにこの渇き潤して甘くとろけるようなほのかな血の蚊に誘われ穏やかな日常に終わり続ける目覚めた記憶はるか彼方で何かが始まる語り継がれる時の中でline work on this today, but この目に映るものは遠い日の真夏のかげろう空には血潮にかげる月よ遥かな時を越えたあなたの命を愛した今夜だけは譲れないOh no, I'm not mute. I don't think so. Yeah, at least I don't think so. Oh, can everyone hear me?
grabbing the color. I don't think I saved it. There we go. I don't really care about death metal. My mic is muted? Okay. Like, okay. I need to ask, can everyone hear me? On Restream it shows that the audio is it not coming through on YouTube? Okay, so you can hear me, but okay, can people hear me better now? Can everyone hear me now? Testing. 1, 2, 3. A little more volume? Okay. Bop, bop, bop. Okay, can everyone hear me? I turned it up. I turned it up. I turned it up. Hello! Hello, Karita Skywaker. Welcome. Welcome to Riot Kitty Cafe. Welcome, welcome. Yes, okay. Alright. Alright, good. Oh, man. Alright. Okay, so I wasn't muted. It's just that the mic volume was really low. Oh, yeah, I added new Melty Blood music to the Restream. So, y'all can hear. Alright, good. Oh, Luke! Welcome to Riot Kitty Cafe. No, I didn't pull Machini. I wasn't muted. It's just the mic volume is really low. Alright, let's continue. My audio is quiet? Really? Oh my god. I have the... Like, I have it the lowest I can have it. Like, I have it the lowest I can have it on Restream. That's so weird. I'm gonna, like, move my computer away. Like, yeah, I have it the lowest I can have it on Restream, the music. Still trying to figure this Restream out. That is very weird. And I can't even control the mic volume though on here. Okay, Boombrass, so you can hear me. Hello, no way, welcome to Riot Kitty Cafe. Hope you're having a good afternoon. There we go. Bow details, because it's gonna have a blue strip. So, I don't know, like, oh god. I feel so bad, because I haven't finished the Miles Morales Ghost Fighter video. Like, it's really close to me, guys. I haven't had time to record the rest of it. Take your time out. Thank you, Picky Physics Stream. Yeah, I'm hoping to get it done next week at least, so. At least the audio recorded. I just need to put in music. Next week or two. Because next week I got my 3-day weekend, so I got time. There we go. Okay, glad the audio's fixed. Alright. I think I just need to turn the speaker on my computer. Maybe that's what it is. Yeah, I can't actually control the, I can't actually, like, control the, mic input. Like, I can't actually control the mic input on Restream. Like, I can't do that like I did on StreamYard, so I guess it's gonna be a little tricky to try and get... Yeah, to try and, like, adjust the volume correctly. Weird. Now, I can adjust, like, the music volume, like the BPM music that I upload on the Restream, but I can't adjust the mic volume. Oh man. Oh well. I'll figure it out. Yep, looks like okay. I kind of have an error here. There. Better. Okay, now for Steam Beats. Really? I'm still quiet? Huh. That's weird. Try to be. Trying to not be quiet. I mean, I don't know. Let's see. No, I need to pull up my art tutorial here for a second. Let's see. Well, not mine specifically. It's just one I saved on my phone for a skin. There we go. Obviously, your face is gonna look weird for a little bit, but there. Okay. blush here. There. No, come on, pen. Pen. There we go. There we go. All right. Now let's see. I'll. Starscream greed for power. It's like it's getting closer to finishing. Yeah, at least out for outfit 1. Yeah, I still need to do 3 more outfits. That's gonna be good. Oh, hello, Oscar. Welcome to Riot Kitty Cafe. Welcome, Kay. Garita says, was having a discussion with a mutual friend. We were discussing an individual. An individual who hardcore defended Ruby. Alright, I mean. Alright, I don't know. I mean, I guess if people want to defend Ruby, they can. I don't know if Ruby's worth defending that much. Rendering skin's gotta be really flipping hard. Like, it's just really, really hard. I don't know. Oh, man. Oh, it says finish the Limbus Company Art Nights collab. Good, good. Oh yeah, that I kind of went halfway through Reverse 1999. It's just I don't play it that often, so like I finished the Ezio Auditore story and I did not get to the Cassandra one, but I did get Ezio Auditore from the Assassin's Creed collab and then Alexio Modesty, but yeah, I'm just like a very casual player of Reverse, so I'm kind of trying to catch up. I realize that I'm on chapter 5, and the game has already reached like chapter 10 in the main story, so it's like, huh. There we go. Just like current Ruby, which, my god, the decisions Rise May is infuriating. Yeah, Neo J says, it's okay to enjoy garbage. I enjoyed the Cowboy Bebop live action. Yes, I were. It's extremely fun, but I'm destroying it anyway. Yeah, that's true. I mean, sometimes it's nice to just watch dumb entertainment. Yeah, sometimes it's nice to just watch dumb entertainment. There we go. Now for Softstone 2, I'm going to try to go a little darker. I'm going to draw over this. There you go. Let's see. No, Wiley says, I still fully got back to 1999. I got a bunch of lagging words, but I haven't pressed the story yet. Yeah, see, yeah, I'm on chapter 5, so yeah, I got like 5 chapters to go before I actually catch up. So I'm like not even doing the full event right now for the anniversary. But I did get some good pulls. I got actually Jessica on the first 10 pull from the horror event. The Friday 13th parody event, kind of. And I got Gilton from the first anniversary story, so. Yeah, and also I am aware that there is like some kind of purple spot, so I'm gonna check that out. I'm gonna check it. We're gonna check it once I finish rendering the hands. Oh, there we go. Okay, and the face, yeah. Okay. I'm assuming it's a dress. No? Cardigan. Okay, it is a cardigan. There we go. Nice and that. I guess that's the problem with doing like a bunch of layers. It's just sometimes like you see spots where it shouldn't be there, and it's like you gotta figure out where to erase it. Okay, Now, let's see, I'm hoping this works. I don't know. There you go back up to line work. Ah, yes, that looks good. That looks good. All right. It doesn't look great. No. Okay. Okay, yeah, that looks better. Yeah, it looks better. Okay. Alright, yeah, this is like off black, and then there we go. Oh. Look at that. Yeah, she's done. Well, actually, almost done. I forgot the bow detail. darker. Okay, now she's done. Woo! All right, outfit 1 is done. Let's see. Okay, new Star Wars movie. The Grogu and Mandalorian. I didn't know if that was still happening. Is it happening now? Huh. Is it happening now? Really? Okay. I just gotta. Oh wait. You know what? Okay. Oh my god. You know what? I forgot. Never mind. I forgot. I need to do her eyeballs. I need to do her eyeballs. Damn it. Okay. Oh my god. Okay, there we go. Did her eyeballs. At least her outfit's done. There we go. There, look at that. Okay. Yay! Now let's see, since I have about 15 minutes left, I'm gonna... Oh, Oscar, I have heard about the Marvel zombie shows. I'm still not gonna watch it because I can't stand the I can't stand the animation. It's because it's like a specific issue with like my eyesight. Like it, whatever they're doing to like freaking render it, like I just can't look at it for very long because otherwise it starts to like, I don't know, bleed into my vision or something. Like I don't know. Like I don't know what it is. Like it's a specific issue with my eyesight. It's like I can't watch it. I actually can't watch it. And even if I could watch it with my, if I didn't have my eyesight issues, I don't think I would because it looks terrible. I don't know, like it's like this weird. It just looks very low quality. Like it's very low quality effort. Yeah, it's the same studio that did Marvel What If, and like I don't like style, and even then I can't watch it with my eyesight issues. Just I describe it, it's just like if I stare at it long enough, it like starts to bleed for me. Like it's like I can't tell what's happening on the screen visually. If that makes any sense. Which is, I've only had that happen with a few other things. It's but yeah, the Marvel Zombies / What If is one of them. I did actually get through a little bit of What If, but then like I couldn't watch it anymore. So now we go to outfit 2. Ba-ba-bum. I must admit, as you can tell, it's not completely done with sketches, but I can still do line work on the hair and the face and stuff. Not the cardigan though. I'm gonna have to sketch out the cardigan if we get down there. And I didn't forget her bow this time. It's right there on her headband. Let's go. Alright. Last straw was the acolyte. Oh my god. Okay. I watched the last episode of The Acolyte with Papa Riot. He apparently really enjoyed it, and then like I was like, this is so bad. What the like I'm like, this is so bad. I don't. And like it's like a flashback with like the Jedi or whatever. It's like, oh my god, he killed my mom, but then like she was like a like the witch lady. Oh gosh, and apparently it's like lesbian witches in space who can force impregnate themselves or something, and so like this mom gave birth to twins and all women, and like she was going to she transformed into this very evil looking cloud thing, and it looked like she was disintegrating like one of the children. one of the twins, and like and I'm like, what do you think he should have done in that situation? It looked like he was looked like she was like fucking devouring it, like Galactus in the 2000 in the 2000s Fantastic Four movie. But I'm like, it's like it's like treated as like, oh yeah, he's like the bad guy, and then it's like, oh yeah, we gotta address the corruption in the Jedi. Or I'm like, oh my, it's like what? He's trying to save you guys. What the? Like what in the? Like I'm like, what in the heck? I don't know. And then somehow like she was able to turn her lightsaber into red, which that's not how kyber crystals work. It's not how kyber crystals work. They usually is, I think it's aside from the purple one, the gray Jedi, like you can't change color. I don't know how she did that. It's weird. Oh god, yeah, that was terrible. You know, I'm like, it's like, oh no, cancel this stupid show. I'm like, I don't know. I watched one episode, and I'm like, this is bad. It's really, really bad. I'm like, yeah, no, I can see why it got canceled. You know, it's too expensive. People didn't like it, so it's like, yeah. So yeah, just yeah. Yeah, the second phase is done. Yeah, Victoria Corrigan Part 2. And I don't know. I guess like on stream, I'll probably sketch out the missing detail that I don't have on here if I get to it. But yeah, the third outfit is gonna be her nightgown, and then her fourth outfit, which I still haven't figured out pose for, is gonna be like this outfit right here that I draw in. Oh wow, yeah, this drawing looks significantly less cool without the shading. There we go. Looks cool again. It's this outfit right here. That's gonna be her main outfit for the comic, I guess. So, aside from this one, like this is like her main in reality outfit, and then this is gonna be her main dreaming outfit, I guess. I should say, like, so two main outfits. Okay, now. Yeah, that's why I'm surprised Star Wars is still standing. I mean, yeah, I don't know. I guess. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. Like, has it come out with any content in like the past like 2 years or something? Like, I don't know. Like, I feel like it's on life support right now. Which sucks, man, because I really like Star Wars. You know, I'm definitely I definitely didn't like delve too deep into the EU, but I really like the movies. I played Star Wars: The Force Unleashed video games. I had a couple of the books, not too many, but a couple of them. I had this I have this quotable Star Wars book from when I was like 8 or 9. It was like quips from the movies, and then yeah. Let's see. Oh yeah, I have. I don't know if I still have it. It might be buried in my basement somewhere. But I had a Skywalker lightsaber. It's lightsaber, and then I used to play with my dad. Like we used to have like giant, like long toilet paper tubes, and we pretend they're lightsabers and like fight each other with it. And also, yeah, when my brother came along, we did that with him too. Yeah. Yeah, it just sucks, man. It just sucks. How the mighty have fallen. Mismanagement up the wazoo. And while I didn't really engage with the U that much, like I thought to myself after a while, it's like, they probably shouldn't have like decanonized it / canonized some of it. Because, there was a lot of books they could have, just did movie adaptations, just sit on those for like I don't know, 20 to 30 years or something in the IP. They didn't need to. I don't know, like if they didn't know it, like because they went into it without a plan, right? Well, they could have had a plan if they stuck to that, I guess. They could have just done movie adaptations of the Star Wars books. There's some really good ones. Like I like the X-20. Like I don't know what to call it, but it was like I think it was in between episode 4 and episode 5. I believe it was like I just call them the X-23 books. Not the Marvel one, just the Star Wars one. Yeah, it was pretty interesting. I could have seen like I did Force Unleashed movie adaptation. I don't know. The Thrawn trilogy, stuff like that. Obviously you'd have to like get new actor, right? But since the CGI splice and since the CGI digital face was pretty good, I mean, I guess you could have done that too. I don't know. Maybe. Stuff like that. Oh, yeah. The retcons they did to the original movies? What? They did retcons to it? Yeah, bloated budgets for no reason. Yeah, it was like 8 episodes, and I think it was like I think it was close to, if not surpassing, like 1 million per episode. Like, I'm like, are you freaking kidding me? Like, what? I was like, and I'm like, I'm just like, how does the finale like cost like $1 million? Because I'm looking at it, I'm like, it basically takes place in like two areas. They have like one expansive shot, I think, of Coruscant, and that's about the highest budget I can see going to that. I'm like, yeah, it basically takes place in like 2 areas with, but yeah, and I'm like, how does this cost like 1 million? I don't understand. I don't understand. They spend like too much in advertising, or like funneled into a different project. I don't know. I don't know, man. I don't know. I really don't. Psychotic fanatic. Oh god. The Netflix witch is $500 million. The Netflix witch? What is it? Yeah, Oscar. Yeah. Jared Lucas even gave like byline though, where like it's like, hey, here's like my plan for sequels, and then they're like, yeah, I don't know, and they're like surprised it didn't do well. Like, are you kidding me? Like, yeah, like Ryan Johnson like completely flubbed the ball with like those subverting expectations, I guess, and like discounting the Force Awakens heavily, and then Last Jedi was like J.J. Abrams like trying to cobble together something. It felt like two movies in one as well. Like, yeah, somehow Palpatine returned, I guess. Somehow. I probably just perfectly capitalized, like, somehow this got made. Somehow. The way it did. Like, very harebrained on there. Yeah, very harebrained on their parts, I'll say. Hey. No one knows why, yes. Yeah, I think Ahsoka was canceled too. Or what else? I think Andor finished a story. Clone Wars finished up season 7. Bad Batch, I think, got 2 seasons. If I remember correctly. I don't know. Yeah, I'm gonna look it up. Because I don't know if it was canceled or not. There's like way too many shows. Oh, 3 seasons. Okay. Yeah, Bad Batch is done. Okay, yeah, okay, so that concluded at least. Clone Wars did with 1 season, with 1 final season. Andor did, I think, and yeah, everything else was canceled. Everything else I think was canceled. I don't know about Mandalorian. I'm pretty sure canceled or got finished up. So it's like you're like, oh, let's do a Mando and Grogu movie because it's like the only thing that was mildly successful. Yeah, Ahsoka I would say is like, oh god, like it just made me like sad because I'm looking at it. I'm like, this could have been good, but why did you make everything so like the direction is so boring and the plot was nonsense. Like I'm like, this could have been good, but you made everything boring and nonsense, which is an interesting combination. Usually, if something is nonsense, usually there'd be something entertaining come out of it, right? But Ahsoka knew. Ahsoka knew. Did not have that. It was boring and nonsense at the same time, which is a very tricky thing to achieve with a bad show. I'll say that. I'll say that. Axel says, so do you think Star Wars prequels are overhated? Yeah. I know Phantom Menace wasn't that great, and I know chemistry between Natalie Portman and Hayden Christensen in the Attack of the Clones was like kind of like almost like they had the personality of like a wet car of like a soggy cardboard. And I think they hold up. Revenge of the Sith is great. Like it's the best movie out of the three. Yeah, that's also partly why they changed Anakin's personality for the Clone Wars, because they're like, there's no way we can make this relationship work with trying to go off of the Clone Wars. We need to modify his personality slightly to make him more charismatic. Too bad. Shion says, okay, they need to stop making Star Wars movies a whole if the script had scrapped. Yeah. Disney's like, oh yeah, we're gonna do our own thing. We're gonna do our own thing. We don't need to listen to George Lucas, the man who created Star Wars. But look at where that got them. Look at where that got them. Look at where your actions have brought us. Well, honestly, I don't think it's as bad as what I watched The Acolyte. I would give it like I watched it in its entirety though, so maybe if I watched The Acolyte, I may have a different. Well, watched The Acolyte in full, I would have. Yep. But I would give it like a 5 out of 10. It's just on the cusp of being. It's on the cusp of being. It was kind of really bad. Oh, God. Maybe a 4. You know, and I'll give it a 4. It's just on the cusp of being pretty bad to watch. And generally, I am very easily entertained. I want you guys to know about this me. I am generally very easy entertained. So if I give something lower than maybe like a 6, that means like it did like whatever I watched did something did things very wrong for like the majority of its runtime. Like I'm a person who loved Star Trek, like the J.J. Abrams Star Trek movies. I am very easily entertained. So when I give something a lower score, that means it did something very wrong or is very, very boring. Watch. Yeah. And even though I was able to finish Ahsoka, it's just on the cusp of being unwatchable. But I guess because the plot was kind of nonsense, even though it was boring, that's So I was able to finish it. Maybe? I don't know. Ugh. Last might as well, yeah. Yeah, which is a shame. Which is a shame. Oh no. Okay, give me 1 second, guys. I gotta replug in my Surface Pro. There we go. Okay. So it doesn't run out of juice. Yeah, that Barble's kind of failing too. Although they're at least producing more content than Star Wars is right now, so. Now, whether or not that's any good is anyone's prerogative. There we go, look at that. Alright, now I just gotta get a headband sketching and a bow sketch. There we go. Let's see, what I am watching. Like, I haven't been watching it much Marvel or Star Wars in a while. Yeah, the last thing was the Acolyte that I watched. I'm pretty sure. The Acolyte finale. I'm like, damn, this sucks. Imagine being so bad that you turn off a lifelong Star Wars fan with one episode. Pretty much, yeah. I got into Star Wars when I was 5. That was a long time ago. Long time ago. Let's see, yeah, 5 or 6. You know, and I'm pretty sure it was 6, but. Oh, bye, Carito. Leaving for community multiplayer session. Alright, bye. Bye, thank you for coming. The bow looks a little different just because I'm like, okay, she's tying it around her headband. You know why they said they haven't watched anything Star Wars related since Rise of the Skywalker. Oscar says, I remember watching the prequels with my family when I was really young. My dad was a huge fan of Star Wars. Mine too. Yeah, he got me into Star Wars. My parents also gave me watch Star Trek, but I was definitely more interested in Star Wars. Yeah. First movie I saw was, yeah, this is kind of a bad habit of my dad. He sometimes, he's with his children, yeah, Papa Riot, he's like, it's like, oh my god, the newest thing came out. I'm gonna, like, let's watch it together. Even though we haven't seen the previous movies. But, you know, actually, I think Revenge of the Sith holds up pretty well, you know, even though I lack the context of the previous two movies. I'm like, this is awesome. Like, my first Matrix movie was Matrix Resurrection. And I'm like, Dad, I have to tell you, I'm not going to understand a lick of what's going on. It's like, no, let's watch it. And I'm like, okay, fine. And I didn't for, like, the first half of the movie. Yeah, good times, you know. And unfortunately, it has fallen. Uh-oh. Nope. Oh god. No, that's way too much. How the mighty have fallen. Oh. Alright, I think I screwed up on these headband lines. Let's see. There, I think I got that now. There. Man, since this is separate from the outfit, let's see, I gotta do a cuff. I do separate. Layer on that. Excuse me. Yeah, it's beyond heartbreaking, yeah. Very much. Yeah, I moved on, but, you know, still feel twinges of sadness whenever I look back and be like, yeah, that's some good times. That's some good times, but yeah, like right now I'm watching Demon Slayer season 3. I'm hoping I can still catch Infinity Castle at my local theater. Um, I actually recently watched Knights of Guinevere. That was a very interesting indie pilot, I'll say. I think they needed to like explain a little bit more of the world though to make a bit more sense. But obviously it is just the pilot, and there's like some frame rate drops. Although I didn't find the main characters too appealing. I'm like, eh. I mean, it would actually be really cool if they got like kind of spruced up, like you know, like in the end title sequence. I'm like, oh, they look cool there. Like with like I don't know, their hair done up and stuff. I guess maybe it's more idealized versions of themselves, but like I'm like, oh, like, I don't know. I like the Francesca with like a or like with like the high ponytail and stuff. I'm like, oh, that look really cool. Like instead of like having the uniform of a barge shipment worker, I'm just like, I'm sorry, that uniform is not appealing whatsoever. It's just like, yeah. But I did really like the princess character, the Guinevere. I'm like, ah, that's really neat. And she was like a very abused android, and so she got she got put into this fixer upper machine by them, and she was rebooting, and then like she saw them as kids when she first last saw them, and it's like I'm so glad to see you both, and I'm like, oh, that's so cute. Like so cute because they were really cute as kids. They got like especially Francesca with like her like very puffy like pigtail thing. Like I'm like, oh, that's cute. I guess you could call it like dystopian, like Disney kind of, but I'm like, I don't know. At least I didn't get the vibe that like they're just like it was just like, oh, this is just a dig at Disney. I guess you know, like I'm like it's like, oh yeah, like this is just a dig at Disney, but like I didn't get that vibe, so I'm like, okay, I did really like it though. I did like it. I think I give it probably like a 6 or 7. I think I give it like a 7 because I did enjoy it. I did see a few issues, and I'm like, okay, you need to explain more things. I think, but yeah. Other than that, though, I'm like, okay, you know, for a first 2D animation, I'm like, damn, okay, Glitch, you did pretty good. You did good on that. I'll buy your figure. I'll buy your figure. Okay, now, well, let's see. Got 10 minutes left. God, I hope I got the arms right. I don't know if I did. I hope I did. If I didn't, I'll fix it off stream probably. And this is a very thick black coat, so I'm gonna. Yeah, like I hope this is right. I don't know if it is. I hope it is. What shows this? It's called Knights of Guinevere. It's the first 2D animated series by Glitch Production, so Amazing Digital Circus. I believe what was it, Meta Runner? I'm pretty sure, and then yeah, Murder Drones. So it's like yeah, there's 3 creators on it. One of it, which was the lady who created the Owl House, and so they released their pilot. Hear about the controversy the creator was getting? I don't know. I don't know, but yeah, I heard like they had to like Data had to be like, oh yeah, Frankie is a girl, she's not trans, because I think because like one of the characters was calling her Frank, but it's clear that it was like me. I did not think that because when she met the robot, like she scanned them pretty much and was like, oh, Francesca and Andrea. It's like because that's her real name, Francesca. It's a very feminine name. It like I'm like, it's like that's her real. It's like she's not. It's like she's not trans. Like it's clearly like this guy keeps calling her Frank just to get on her nerves or something because she goes by the nickname Frankie. I'm like, yeah. I'm like, that's a really stupid thing. They'd be like, yeah, it's just like, yeah, we need to like confirm that this character's biologically a woman. Like, okay. Like, yeah, that's really dumb. That's all about I heard. That's all I heard though. I can't feel all too familiar, yeah. I'm like, look with your eyeballs. You really have to be so desperate that you need to try and like that you need to try and like get like try and like project with like characters who are obviously not what you want them to be, you know? It's like Main Street is wrong is it's like the head canon, like it needs to be canon or something. I don't know. It's just dumb. When you start to actively ignore the author's word, that's what makes me mad the most. Yeah, I get that. That's like really pissed me off. Like I remember like what happened to like Oda. Everyone pees with like the character Yamato. Like it's just like where it's like people were really insisting that Yamato is a trans man or something, and like it's like okay, like but like in the manga, like they reintroduced her as Kaido's daughter, and then like Oda even like drew like all the females in like Beachwear, and Yamato was in it, and then there was like the like trading card thing. Like I don't know what they're. I think it's a Japan only thing, but I guess I'll just call them trading card, like with blurbs about the characters. It's like, and then under Yamato it's a gender female. Gender female. It's like female. It's just like she is. It's like an owner's like yeah, she is. It's like she is female. I hope you enjoyed seeing this female character go on her journey. It's like, yeah, it's just like, I remember one time some guy was like, it's like she could be a woman, but she could still go by male pronouns. I'm like, yeah. I'm like, what? I was just like, I felt like I was gonna like have a stroke reading that. I'm like, no, that's not. Well, I mean, that's not how pronouns are supposed to work. Your gender determines your pronouns, not the other way around. Or even like just like have it not be exclusive to a gender because that just it annihilates so much language. It's like it's insane. Like no. Oh man, I'm not getting into that, but it's like yeah. I get it. That's enough of getting that nonsense though. Let's see, I'm finishing up Suits. It's a legal drama, too. I think I'm just about done with season 7. I must admit, I was surprised when I heard about the Suits LA, like the spin-off, because apparently people didn't. There was such a big blowback that they unreleased it and then now are re-releasing it. Like they're reshooting it in its entirety. Like even though there was like only like one, I think it was 1 or 2 episodes out, they're reshooting it and re-releasing it in its entirety because the backlash was that bad because they didn't like it. I'm like, and I looked at Suits LA and I'm like, okay, this isn't bad, but unlike the original Suits, they didn't give an introduction to the characters, so it's like you're dropped in the middle of an arc and you're expected to know these people, and so I think that's where like the disillusionment came from, where it's like people didn't like it because why would you drop them in the middle of an arc and then try to expect them to know the characters that they've never met before? It's like, yeah, I'm like, yeah, yeah, that doesn't happen too often. It's just like, damn, if only the Rise of Skywalker was able to be re-released, like reshot and re-released. Oh well, or the Last Jedi even. Oh well. You know, Jay says, I made a video to do the try to claim Felix and ReZero was trans. Huh. Yeah, that's weird. I don't know. I don't know, it's just... Yeah, what's crazy is that there's already like I guess like a... There's already like some, like, cross-dressing. Like trans characters in One Piece. I guess like there's already one in One Piece. Totally ignore, but oh well. Or I guess rather what Japanese call it's like heart of a woman or like heart of a male. That's what they call it. It's not trans per se, but okay, now I need to oh, let's see. I'm gonna be off of chat for a second, so I didn't look it on here. I don't know. It will probably be a little delayed though. Just because I'm drawing like the accessory thing. Yeah, I'm drawing an accessory because I didn't draw it off stream, so I need to do that. So let's see. So I'm gonna draw this. Oh, it's kind of big. Kind of big. Oh, you know what? You know what? It looks like it's already 1:30, so I can't go 2 hours today. But I think that's it. You know what? I think, yeah, yeah. Outfit 1 for Victoria's done. I'm happy about that. I'm happy about that. I'm glad it's done. Outfit 2. Now, work in progress. I definitely need to get a pose for outfit 4. Maybe, and yeah, like after I have like this sash and like this flower, this flower stash on her waist, and then the sketch is done. So yeah. So outfit 2, work in progress. Outfit 1, totally done now. Oh man, I'm happy about this. I really am. I'm glad I'm finally starting to draw what things look like in this comic of mine. Yeah. Yeah, she cute, ain't she? Yeah. 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 I like my main character very much so. So I'm like, look how adorable she is. Yeah, changing established characters and turning this something they weren't. Yeah. Yeah, very thank you, Oscar. Well, thank you everyone for watching. Thank you to Shia, Makani Draws, Neo J, Oscar J, Noah, Kirito Skywaker, Axel, K, Picky Physics Student, Shay Jane, and Boom Prower, and anyone else who was stopping by, or even all the lurkers too. Thanks everybody for watching. So I hope Miles Morales No Spiders out next month, and I'm gonna be getting like diving right back into Riot Ruby. I have like I think I have like 8 or 9 videos scripted for which is a lot. Like I've just been writing it and not actually making the video, but hey, at least now like I don't have to like try to like script it and then record it. So it's like okay, I just need to record it, right? Just need to record it, need to edit it, stuff like that. So I'll see you all like either the next Riot Kitty Cafe or the next video on my channel. So thank you so much for being here this Saturday. I have to cut a teeny bit short just because I gotta cook dinner for tonight at work and also run some errands. So thank you everybody. Yeah, it's and well, I hope maybe soon I'll be monetized. I don't know. I don't know. I need to make some more videos for that to happen though, I think. Bye everybody. Have a great rest of your weekend. And hopefully see y'all soon. See you on the flip flop. Bye bye.